After a quarter of play, we're seeing two defenses controlling the play. We'll be back in a moment. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, it's certain. Situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Next play comes from the 30. It'll be 1st and 5. Jackson's called on once again. The Titans now move the chains.
Jackson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 22. They're going to run it on the toss. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. The Titans have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Jackson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
The Titans will set up. The 12 is the first down line. Mariota's got it in the gun. Bishop Senki makes the catch. Woodson's there to make the tackle.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Mariota's 3 for 3 with that completion. Now 1st and 10. McLean's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Titans come out in the pistol. Second down and a long way to go. McGill's there to make the stop. What a drive this has been. Third and a long way to go. It's Douglas. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The kick is good. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That return's good for about 24. Welker's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, and I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver. Throw him some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football, even if the team's leading. They're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas. Here's
the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. The Raiders get a first down. First down. Offense readying for the snap. Lynch is in the backfield. Throws the pass. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch
it. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Lynch is lined up as the single back. They're going back up top. Lynch trying to find an opening to the right. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. The defense gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack. I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Encroachment, defense. Still
third down after the penalty. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Cooper's got it. First down. First down here. Lynch lined up as the single back. Amari Cooper has the catch.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Carnes now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down and 10. Catch made. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Back to the air here on 1st down. Lynch looking for a lane. They bring him to the turf. The Raiders signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Play number 13 coming up on this drive. The Titans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Raiders in for the score.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
The Raiders setting up here for the kickoff. Wright's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Titans put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
And there's Walker. That's his first reception today.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Mariota's 5 for 5 after that completion. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
Cooper's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Raiders are in a tight playoff game, and that has fans on the edge of their seats. The Titans are playing solid football, and a kick return touchdown has certainly helped their cause. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Raiders still on the field. Carr has got to rush the throw, and it's intercepted. And it's McCourty who makes the play for the defensive stop and turnover. Raiders lined up at the 5. Rivera's got the catch here on the quick pass, and it ends up working for a touchdown, pushing the lead to 10. Final seconds in the first half. Jackson's going to use a stiff arm.